Hey Fandom, me Aaron for a comic show. We got a great big week of cool stuff this week. It's almost Free Comic Book Day. It's not this coming Saturday, it's the next one, May 7th. But you know, the publishers are trying to get all their best stuff out before Free Comic Book Day, so it's here in front of hundreds of thousands of new fans, hopefully. So let's dig in here. I Hate Fairyland by Skottie Young is out in collection. It's the first story arc. It's a $10 volume 1, $9.99 image thing, and it's awesome. And that's just the regular cover, but we at a comic shop have our own variant cover, our exclusive cover. Our there's our logo on the back. See the logo, and we have like sleeves of it. Like that's how much we're supporting this. You know, we have so many of these, and I like it. And apparently, I'm not alone. Neil Gaiman also said, "A candy-colored and vicious delight, and always dangerously funny." Skottie Young, you probably know from the little Marvel covers and from just other kind of stuff he did. Obviously, Wizard of Oz he won awards on and all that stuff, but this is his baby. This is like his creator-owned stuff, and it's hilarious. It's a 6-year-old girl goes into some fairyland, like, oh, it's like Alice in Wonderland or Wizard of Oz, and she gets stuck there. And then it's been 27 years, and she's like, what the F, I want to leave, or what the fluff. It has its own kind of curse words. It's a lot of muffin hugging stuff in here. And it's really, really fun, and not for, it's a mature reader, but, you should try it. If any of that does anything for you, you should try it. If not, and you just want like Disney princesses, we also have Disney princesses. Number 2 came out, and Pocahontas is finally in it. So that was my one gripe with issue 1, and she's in it, and I'm going to take it home and read it to my daughter, and she will love it. Also in licensed stuff, but in a totally different category, Madballs. This is sick. I love this. I used to have Madballs as a kid. My mom hated them. They're so disgusting. And even the cover is just so awesome. The one Madball, he's like, oh, this is a collector's item. And he's like, no, it's not. And he's just snotting all over it. Like, perfect. Perfect. And it was hilarious. It's that kind of toilet humor, maybe, bodily fluid humor, whatever. It's good. It's all, I would say, good, clean fun, but it's good, dirty fun that good for all ages of immature people, maybe. And moving on. Brubaker and Phillips, Criminal, 10th anniversary special. This is phenomenal. This is a double-sized story. You can read this without having read any other criminal book by them, but it will make you want to read the other stuff. And it's basically my favorite crime book ever, and I love the crime genre. And great quotes by Brian K. Vaughan and Joe Hill on it. And this book is a criminal and his son, and how this is generational, and how it's all pretty messed up. And I freaking loved it. I hope I don't have to wait 10 more years for another one, but it was awesome. Tokyo Ghost, number 6 is out. This is the first issue past the trade volume 1. And Remender finally has why it's called Tokyo Ghost. It was a cool name, and they were in Tokyo, but why is it called Tokyo Ghost? You'll know with this issue. And Murphy's still on art, and I was surprised that it's out again so soon with such a small break. Awesome. Huck, this is the final issue of Huck. You have this Forrest Gump cover, pretty Americana classic, and balls-out action in it, and ends on a very, very happy note. I love this book. It's fun. Mark Miller did a really fun book, and I'd love to see like a Superboy done like this. And Alan Moore, Providence, Act 1 is out in hardcover, and it has all of the extras. All the extras are here, and I'm told that it will never be reprinted with these extras until it's finally done, and they do one big honkin' omnibus, oversized hardcover, whatever. But the first part's here, and it does have the extras. Moving on to DC. Did you know I was at that DC thing, the Roadshow with Jim Lee and Dan Didio, and it opened up like an AA meeting with Dan Didio like kind of confessing all his wrongs that he did to fans and whatnot. And he's like, oh, it's like Death of a Thousand Cuts, and no one wants to change the characters so much that the fans don't care about them anymore. And but I'm excited. I'm excited that Jeff Johns is running things, that Jeff Johns has input with every writer, talking with them about what makes the character tick, what do people like about the character, because that's what Jeff Johns did. Jeff Johns took these characters that were totally shit on in the 90s, and he just cleaned the shit all off of them. and you know, polished him up and like, this is what you like about the character. It's like, yes, it is. Thank you, Jeff Johns. I love that character. Didn't recognize it a while for the pouches and the missing hand and the metal whatever spikes and but Rebirth, the proof will be in the pudding with the Rebirth special. Either that's Jeff Johns' hand Superman's reaching out to, and Jeff Johns is going to pull them into everything we want. Ted Cord, Booster Gold, the JSA, all the stuff that I want. Maybe. I have hope. I do have hope. And we will know on the 25th, which is obviously the inversion of 52. So May 25th. Harley, Black Book, Zatanna, hilarious. Love this issue. Love Zatanna, and Harley and her are a great matchup. Like, I liked it. It was fun, and I just love what Connor and Palmiotti do with these books, but I like the guest stars, and if they're going to wrap that into the new Rebirth one that's going to be bi-weekly and just have hella guest stars, cool. Do it like that book. American Alien, issue 6, there's only 7. This issue, why I'm highlighting it, is this is where there's some kind of Kryptonian stuff with Clark finding out about that, and there's Green Lanterns from then, and I'm excited. I'm excited with that. It's awesome. And speaking of Green Lantern weirdness, Batman Elseworlds, Volume 1, pretty thick Volume 1. It has the Darkest Night right there. Batman is a Green Lantern. It has other long out of print weirdnesses of Batman. Elseworlds was fun. That was when I was a kid, and I just loved these wackadoo stories. You know, the first one was Gotham by Gaslight. Kingdom Come was one of them. Some of them have been kept in print, but a lot of them haven't, and that's changing now. And then finally for DC, Darkseid War, Power of the Gods. This is all those specials all together, ready to go. Get it. Yeah, Justice League by Jeff Johns. I've loved Darkseid War. It's great. Get it. And Marvel. Wow, Marvel had so many collections out this week. It's like the all new, all different collection week. Starting with Star Wars, though, Obi-Wan and Anakin. It's Charles Soule. It's Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, not Emperor Palpatine. It's that era where, you know, you have kind of a punk kid, Anakin, and it's cool, and I like it, and it's fun. Charles Soule's nailing it. Vader down, collected. Comic Vine says you need to pick up this crossover. Seriously, this is awesome. This is like the pinnacle of what Star Wars and Vader were all building towards from their first issues, dovetailing together, crashing into each other here, and it was no holds barred, epic, big explosions, and I loved it. So yeah, get it. If you didn't get Vader down and the issues, get Vader down. If you're buying Vader and you have Volume 1 and 2, this is essentially Volume 3. These are the issues that would have been Volume 3. And the same with Star Wars. If you weren't getting Star Wars, oh well. You have to get this if you're getting Vader. Go back and get Star Wars. Karnak, it's only on issue 3. You know, other stuff's on like issue 9. This is on issue 3. But Warren Ellis is just killing it. Like, I don't want a Karnak that comes out monthly if it's not Warren Ellis, because I don't care about Karnak. I mean, spoiler, I don't give a shit about Karnak. He's just some weirdo with an elongated forehead. You know what I'm saying? But with Warren Ellis, he's basically Satan. I mean, he's basically like the dude from House. I guess his name is House. I watched one episode. It was on while I was doing something else in the room. He's basically that guy, and he points to the flaws and everything, and then he just F's stuff up. And it's pretty freaking awesome. So thanks, Warren Ellis. Thanks for another issue. We're not worthy. Spider-Man Deadpool, issue 4. There's a dance routine with Spider-Man Deadpool that I loved. There's a crazy cliffhanger, and there's guest stars with the female Thor and Deadpool's wife, and it was cool. I really like that book. It's fun. Joe Kelly is doing a great job with it. And then the aforementioned collections. You got the big one, all new, all different, Wade's Avengers book, you know, with the interracial kiss. Oh, and then you have Captain America, Sam Wilson, Volume 1 as well, Deadpool, Volume 1, and Cable and Deadpool, why not? Split second, Cable, Deadpool. You know that's going to be what the second movie is going to be, so read it here now. And that's the week that is. Come into a comic shop and get I Hate Fairyland. And if you're not around and you're on eBay, you can buy I Hate Fairyland with no markup. We're just, you know, pay the cover price plus shipping, that's it. And you get it. And on a personal note, I get tickets to San Diego Comic-Con easy peasy because I have a comic shop. And it's always a scramble to get hotels. And we try to get at these early bird specials, and the early bird special was total bullshit. It was like you had to do 4 days, and I'd love to do 4 days, but the 4 days were all taken. And one hotel that was a premium hotel only had 3 days available. I'm like, sign me up. And like, no, error message. You have to do 4 days. There's not 4 days available, there's only 3. And then I'm like, well, can I just pay for 4 days and take the 3? No. We call the people up. They said, no, you can't do that. These are just 3 orphan days in a prime hotel. Go F yourself. A week from now, you can do this other early bird thing. And so we did. And then at 9 a.m., as soon as it was able to refresh the screen, we did that. And we put in our address, and we said, we'll take any hotel. And 2 people with me at a comic shop got waitlisted. I just didn't get an email at all. Nothing. I did search my spam folder, searched everything. So anyone, if you have extra space in a hotel at San Diego, let me know. Please, let me know. I need it. I have me and a couple other guys that I'd like to hook up to that are charming gentlemen. And I need it. I need something. Like Airbnb, I don't know what the hell that is. If you have a hotel and you want to have it cheaper, we have money. If you live in San Diego and have a shower and at least a couch, we have money. So let us know. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.